What is the difference between art history and art criticism? If you're curious about the world of art and wonder how art history and art criticism differ, you're in the right place. Let's break it down in a way that's easy to understand. Art history and art criticism are two fields that often overlap, but they have distinct roles and focuses. Art history is essentially about studying art objects within their historical context. This involves looking at the artist, the period when the work was created, the techniques used, and the cultural and social environment that influenced the artwork. Art historians aim to place individual artists and their works into a broader framework, understanding how these works fit into the larger narrative of art and society. On the other hand, art criticism is about analyzing and evaluating works of art. Critics examine the elements and principles of art, the artist's intentions, and the cultural context in which the artwork was created. The goal of art criticism is to understand and interpret the meaning and significance of a work of art, as well as to assess its quality and relevance. This can be both subjective, based on personal opinions, and objective, using established criteria and standards. One key difference is the time frame each field focuses on. Art historians typically study works from the past, using hermeneutical methods to construct historical and theoretical frameworks. In contrast, art critics often focus on contemporary art, analyzing and interpreting works by living artists to evaluate their value and significance. Another distinction lies in their methodologies. Art historians aim for objective, scientifically valid formulations, using a strict and systematic language to analyze and integrate artistic works into a wider intellectual and social frame. Art critics, however, give equal consideration to subjective factors, acknowledging personal aesthetic experiences and international artistic values. Critics often act as mediators between the artist and the audience, helping to bridge the gap between the creative process and the viewer's understanding. In terms of their roles, art historians are more concerned with constructing a narrative or theory around the works of art, arranging them in a certain order to tell a story or fit into a theoretical framework. Art critics, on the other hand, evaluate artworks critically, providing insights, analysis, and interpretation to help contextualize and frame the artistic experience. Both fields are interconnected, as art criticism often relies on the historical context provided by art history to make informed evaluations. Similarly, art history benefits from the critical analyses provided by art critics, which can shape future historical perspectives on art. In summary, while art history focuses on placing artworks within their historical context and understanding their broader significance, art criticism is about evaluating and interpreting the meaning and quality of artworks, often with a focus on contemporary pieces. Each field complements the other, providing a richer understanding of art and its role in society.